is the actual authentic cartridge. You can't get much more authentic than this.
I took the day off of work to play this game, and the thing won't even work. And then you're sitting there jumping into pits, wasting all your guys and wasting all your lives.
I wanted to
so you
change
can be
characters.
Blaze. Well,
Sonic and Knuckles is sounding pretty good right now.
Oh, don't get me started on that. Oh.
Level 6
Anyway.
again. Level 6 and it's
do we
glitching
need to
again.
blow on this thing or what? How do we get this
I got
working?
the perfect solution.
Yeah. No?
No.
Nothing? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god.
I think I fixed it.
Did you get it to work?
I think so.
Maybe we should have used an emulator instead of the authentic cartridge.
I still prefer cartridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep, perfect. A, B, and C right there for you.
A, B, and C. That's all I need.
That's all you need.
Perfect.
Do you know the code to get to the last stage? Because I'm not playing through all these levels yet.
No, so I do actually, yeah. We just gotta go to options and hold A and B and start on this.
On the second controller. What do I have to do on the first controller?
Just go to options, man.
Okay.
I'll take it from here.
Like options like this?
Yep, just
There
like
you
that.
go.
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Okay, and you're holding down.
Move it further to the right.
Okay.
Yep, and I just gotta do.
Further to the right.
Yes! Alright.
Okay, back in. Wow.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Now,
Yeah.
Trevor spent a lot of time making this movie, and most of the, and I just finished watching some of it. It's terrible!
It wasn't supposed to be the greatest movie.
It looks like someone put a lot of work into a super awful rendition of Streets of Rage video game. You almost ruined it!
Well, some people might feel that. And, I mean, I spent a lot of time doing editing and buying equipment and stuff like that, but
Okay, well now I
wasn't trying to make any money.
okay, good, because you wouldn't have. Drew, how'd you get here today?
With an automobile.
What was your role in Streets of Rage?
I pretty much played Y Signal for the character, and then I edited the scenes. I kind of pieced them together, and then Trevor put the awesome special effects on afterwards.
Why did you decide to make a movie?
It's one of the classics when you think about old school 8-bit, 16-bit music. Streets of Rage is probably the number one. And so if you go to Streets of Rage online, you go to that website. It has all the information that you can find. And a lot of the composers remixed the original soundtracks for this specific game. And those are the guys that did most of the work there. They remade the whole entire game from scratch.
One question people want to know is, what does the Y stand for?
Yeah.
Is that yellow?
Yeah.
What I'm hearing is your motorcycle got all smashed up.
Yeah, true.
I know you borrowed that money from your sister. You were able to finally afford a motorcycle.
Yeah.
You went and punched someone in the face who you shouldn't did, and they kicked your ass.
Well, he deserved it, to be honest, because he smashed my motorcycle. If you saw the footage, you'd see that he smashed it up. You know,
Okay.
I'm kind of pissed about that, because now I owe my sister that extra $5,000, and I already owe her back money for rent, and so now I'm just in a bit of a predicament.
The Streets of Rage video, how do you feel about it?
I liked it a lot.
Okay, me too. Is that what you wear every day to work?
It's usually what I wear to bed. I usually strap these on.
What is bonsai? What does bonsai mean to you?
Bonsai to me means peace and harmony. Excuse me. Actually, bonsai means it's very peaceful and harmonious to me. I find great pleasure in trimming bonsai trees. Yes.
Do you have bonsais?
Several. Yes, actually, I do.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah.
Do you live under a bridge?
Yeah.
I dropped out of school when I was in 8th grade and decided I wanted to join the force.
So, Arbear, just want to say thanks to you and your thugs for coming out for the interview.
No problem.
What's it like working for Mr. X's syndicate?
He's a jerk.
So, how long has it been since you've been wielding the nunchucks?
10 years?
Okay, that's a long time. Pretty much 10 years ago, I dropped out of college. But
Sorry to hear that, man.
yeah, no problem. We got a moped to replace your motorcycle for you. It's all back.
A moped.
Yeah.
A moped.
Did you ever have a personal incident where a criminal pissed you off so bad it made you want to turn into a vigilante?
Yes.
What's that incident? Tell us that incident.
It involved a lot of duct tape.
Why do you continue to live a life of crime?
We're trying to move on up, make some money, get out. The benefits are good.
Does Skate have bonsais? Where is Skate?
Skate, as you all know, is my younger brother, and he actually is in school and has a curfew and all that, so he can't quite make all of the filming that we did, unfortunately.
Does he look up to his older brother?
I'd like to think so, yes.
Where'd you guys film this movie?
We
Street
wanted
fight.
to film everywhere but Minneapolis.
What if I had fallen over and a horse and carriage ran over me? Would it be on you? Do you have insurance for this video?
During your filming scene at Lake Harriet, the police showed up. What was the problem there?
We were the problem. We're busting heads.
You ever caught a fly with your nunchucks? You ever
No.
watch Karate Kid?
Chopsticks.
Why don't you wear shoes?
They make my feet stink.
Tell us some places where you've done some filming.
Oh, well, we filmed around the Stone Arch Bridge, Lake Harriet, bits of downtown Minneapolis.
There was one character in particular, I can't get it down right, but it was the one who had all the fancy moves. Was it you?
It was me.
Name your characters. Ninja guy? Nunchuck guy? Booger guy? Is that right?
Sounds about right. There's a few others too.
When you were filming Streets of Rage 2, did you ever do anything like stub your toe? Or did you ever get a piece of sand in your eye?
Some minor injuries here and there, as it's going to happen even with fan films. You get sand in places depending on where you film. And yeah, so it's going to happen.
On a scale of 1 to 10, do you think Streets of Rage 2, what would you judge that against Streets of Rage 1?
Oh man, by comparison, probably I'd have to give it a 10. I mean, to be fair, I'd give them both a 10. I'm a little biased towards both, considering, but yeah, just the amount of effects and work that is here.
If you could change what you studied in school, would you do that? Would you change it to nursing?
Definitely not nursing. No.
Okay.
I did go for music business and audio production, which was cool, but I haven't really.
Were you injured in the motorcycle crash scene?
No, all effects.
I did some math, and I was working. You probably put 40, 50 hours into this thing. You're sweating. You haven't shaved. Will you take a sip of that pop on camera?
Don't show the label.
I'm actually a professional actor. I've been in a couple of movies, Titanic for one. I did have a small role in The Matrix. You can see me in the background of the club scene. It's really, really brief, but you can see me.
I don't remember your name being in the credits.
It was an uncredited role, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's probably the only time you'll see me at the Twin Stadium is if I'm using their colored lights for our film set.
For special effects.
Yeah,
That scene was awesome.
yeah. I mean, the Twins, they lose. All Minnesota teams lose, so I don't get involved with that.
Except for 1981. And the Homer Hanky. The Homer Hanky was a winner.
91 and 87, I believe.
You're right.
I shouldn't know that.
Anyway, Blaze, what made you think about getting a female lead role?
Well, we got tired of cooking hot dogs around the campfire.
I heard that R stands for Roxanne and that your real name is Roxanne Bear.
Yeah? It stands for making heads roll!
Try pizza. So.
Sorry, I'm thinking
And go.
Whoa!
Walk out. Right out of my hand. It's recording. So whenever. It's pretty bad.
Everything's out of time.
Yeah.
But
We got them.
good transition. He's got a lot of mustaches.
Yeah. And I literally came across two.
Run into the camera.
Have you ever been in a car accident on your way to filming Streets of Rage?
Okay. Waterfall. I mean, maybe we should like do it over a waterfall. All right. All right. Okay. And
Start. Yep. Oh!
so you might get like maybe 1 or 2 punches in.
I don't even want one.
Just
Annihilate.
I don't think that I should have one. Look at my character.
too large.
Yeah. Well.
We stop
Do you need some water too?
No, I'm good. We're gonna come one more time together. Good thing.
Keep going, keep going.
Is this just gonna be like a big
Chaos.
deal or what?
Just get.
First Streets of Rage.
Perfect. What do you think?
I'm recording.
Apparently. Always choreographing this now.
Yeah, that's fine. What do you think, Axel? No! Damn it, the wig. Everybody wants something. We made it all the way from up top without dying.
Oh my god!
Like a movie, you see the horse. Dude, it looks funny because it's like a giant mob coming after us. All right, so now everyone has to. I think that's it.